Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the carp fishing world. So, I am waiting for a 420 piece all around carp kit that's coming from China. Apparently, China's just got the cheapest stuff there is. It appears to be fair quality, and it's got all the snap swivels, the quick links, the tubes, it's got like everything, including like 4 or 5 sizes of hooks and plenty of them, to make your own hair rigs, to make pretty much any rig you can think of in the interim, because I've got to wait. It appears probably until the end of what its shipping time says, which is December 1st. So I went ahead and made kind of a hair rig, but not quite. So I have been told by a fair amount of people that taking a pop-up, a small pop-up, and putting bread around it on a hair rig is something that has been effective for them on top of using, method feeders and whatnot. So me being a very big fan of bread, I did a bread-specific simple rig. So I have bigger, excuse me, I have bigger swivels in my pack, but these ones are micros that I get in bulk, get them in fair amount of packs on eBay. They're rated for 30 pounds. They hold pretty good. I use them for all my finesse bass fishing, bluegill, carp, everything. And they have not failed me, but I'm getting the kit. So that'll change when that happens. 30-pound Berkley big game braid, 4 core, not 8. And I did a long wrap for the no knot, and had it into real short bit of link. But this is where the difference is. So it's 2 big bobber stops and a bead. Now I got a big like 100-piece bead thing for like $5 at Walmart. So I got a ton of them to spare, and I did leave some off the end here so that if I want to use hair rig style, I can still put a couple pieces of corn on it, put a stop on it. But essentially, my main reason for the rig is to make a round ball of bread around this. And I've got 3 points of contact for the bread, so it should stay on pretty good. It is a 1/0 circle hook from Owner. It is a heavy wire. It's not a light wire. I typically with bass use the Mosquito lights, but because I was doing a lot of wacky rig, I wanted a heavier hook for a harder hook set. So I still got kind of a surplus of them because they come in like 51 packs. But yeah, I think it should work pretty good. Probably going to use it later today. I got to visit my kids first. I haven't seen them in a while, but it should work okay. The only thing that kind of makes me a little mad, I can see if I can change it real quick. There we go. I tend to take threads and super glue them to harden them. Most people that I have seen in carp have not done that, but I'll probably super glue this because I kind of want it to stay on top of the hook. It tends to turn around and go around, but it's just a simple short rig. I put it right on the leader line, which is my 14-pound copolymer, and just have it sitting there on the bottom with the bread. They come by and swoop a lot. So, just like any other hair rig, bottom of the mouth. Doing the same hook, but with just bread on it, I've had a tendency to get a lot of them in the corner instead of the bottom. It's changed the dynamics of how they fight because they pull a certain way when it's in the corner of the mouth versus in the bottom. There's a much more consistent pull on the part of the fish when it's consistently in one part of the mouth. If it's in the corners, the direction that they pull changes, and the way that they move in the water changes substantially over if it's directly in the middle of their mouth. So I'm going to try it out. I mean, it took me 2 minutes to make, and I'll see how it goes.